Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22, continuing our tribute run here, and we just finished seeding all of our cotton. We are about to fast forward to get to our soybeans. As you can see, we have negative money right now because I just repaired my tractor, and it cost $13,000 to repair my tractor, and I only had $10,000. But apparently you can go negative, so there you go. Before we fast forward, though, I do need to do some weeding. I just remembered. At least I think I do. Let's double check over here real quick. Yep, needs weeding. So let's get the weeder over here, which we've been sitting on for this whole time because we bought it a while back. And we'll get these things weeded real quick, and then we will move forward and get our soybeans done. Now, we don't have any money saved up, right? No, we are capped out, which is very unfortunate because I cannot see where the weed... If there's no weeds there, I can't see the weeds to weed, if that makes sense. So I was hoping to use the worker, but we'll do the best we can. It was not even a way to see it on the map either, though, is the problem. So this is going to be a little bit awkward. We definitely do not want to turn on the weeder, so we will not do that. Just lower it. I'm actually not sure how we're going to do this. Problem if I wait is that, what if I get weeds that are so big that they need the hoe? And I do not want to have to get that. I actually don't know how I'm going to do this. What's the close price at right now? Because what I might do is if clothes are at a decent price, I might sell like one pallet maybe. I mean, 97.41 is not great, but it's good enough to sell one pallet worth. Do we have a trailer still over there? Speaking of trailers, nice big old milk trailer right there. Oof, big old header too. Oh, I mean, I would love that on my, I love the first and the last one on my cow farm someday. All right, we're gonna go grab, we're gonna go over here and see if we can drop off one load of clothes just to get us to the pause. I cannot see where to weed. So we are definitely gonna need the worker for this. Because they're smarter than me and have x-ray vision. Okay, maybe not smarter than me, but they do have x-ray vision. Really? I was right on top of the trailer. Grab one for over here. Let's give it another spot to fill in. Alright, one's good enough. $9,000 just to get us out of the hole. Alright, there we go. That'll make it easier to get the weeding done. Yeah, we lost a few $100, but like $500, that's not that big of a deal. How many crates do we have? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at the moment. So that's what? 100,000 bucks? Once it's time to sell. Might have another one by the time it is time. All right, we'll get him rolling or not. Are you not going to be able to weed? Oh, I'm going to have to do it all myself after all. Because I think it works still, right? Oh, no. We're too far back. That's right. Because I just did this part. There we go. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? But again, I couldn't see it, so I forgot that I'd done that part for a second there. All right, we'll get him going. We'll be back once he gets a little bit further along. I mean, we got to get the weeding done, so we'll do it this way and see if that helps. So for some reason, the worker has no idea how to use this piece of equipment. Every time he tries to turn around, this is what happens, and he just spins in circles. He would spin there forever if I let him. Just forever. Because he's dumb and has no idea what he's doing. So, I think we're going to have to do something different here. Because that's not going to work for me. I'm going to come over here. We're going to unload, hopefully have the seeds actually unload next to us, which it did. And we're going to have to go get a different seeder, or different weeder, I guess. Because this weeder is unfortunately not going to work for us. I would like to get, there is another weeder that I would like to get, but it is, does not do seeding as well. It's about the same size. It's actually slightly bigger than this, but it puts the weeder right behind the tractor and attaches it to the back of the tractor, so it's not on a trailer like this one is. So there'd be no issue. He wouldn't be hitting his own trailer, turning around in circles and stuff like that. But because we don't have a planter yet, and I don't want to have to just rent a planter just to plant the oilseed radish for right now, we are going to go ahead and just get this other weeder that's about 3 meters narrower than this one, and just go with that, I think, for right now. Hopefully at some point we can afford a planter. Actually, a planter wouldn't work for us, would it? Because a planter would not do oilseed radish. We would actually have to have a seeder for oilseed radish. I'll have to think about that then. Maybe the smaller weeder will just be fine, just anyway. I mean, if it avoids the stupidity of the worker running in circles, then I suppose it's worth the smaller 3 meters. All right, let's see if we can get you repaired up and repainted and sold. All right, good stuff. All right, good enough. And then we're going to go ahead and grab this other weeder. We're going to buy it straight up. Might as well. Actually, just basically pay for it with that sale of that other one. It's a bit annoying, but what are you going to do? This one, I'm pretty confident we'll have 0 issues. Now, the problem here is that I have no idea where that other guy left off. So, we're going to have to, like, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Hope we get lucky. I mean, we saw that problem when we were trying to seed the oilseed radish last time, but I was kind of hoping it would just, if I gave it enough of a header at the front and the top and the bottom, that it would be okay, but I gave it like 2 rows of header and it still just couldn't figure it out. So, whatever. We'll move on to this, and this one is going to have virtually 0 issues. Is there even a remote way I can figure out where? I think we only did like 2 rows, so maybe something like here? There might be some leftover weeds once it's all said and done. If so, we'll deal with it. I mean, this is a decent amount narrower. I mean, it's only 3 meters narrow, but 3 meters, there's a difference, you know, you can tell. And the fact that both of these only go like 7 miles an hour is pretty frustrating, but that's how all the weeders go. Is what it is. What is the penalty for spraying? Let's say up to 15%. Goodness. so much easier to use the sprayer, though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the long-term answer for us will be. But, oh well. Alright, I'm going to let this guy hopefully finish. I mean, obviously you can see he's turning around fine. He's not running into his own trailer because it's attached to him. Joke's on you, little worker. We're going to let him finish this, and we'll get the other field done, and then we'll come back when it's time to fast forward for soybeans, I think. Alright, we're doing the last little line here of the weeds, and this definitely took a while. It is pretty slow. At 7 miles an hour for sure. I do wish the weeder herbicide was not as big of a penalty as it is. I mean, I get it, chemicals bad, but man, manual weeding is so incredibly slow. So effectively, you only gain 5% yield, or depending on how you look at it. I mean, technically, you don't gain yield from weeding. You just lose yield if you have weeds. You lose 20%, and you can make up. If you do chemical herbicide, you basically make up 5% of that, as opposed to the full amount. So you effectively lose 15% yields if you use herbicide, which is pretty rough. I mean, 7.5% if you look at it from the total amount of crop that you're losing. Don't know. And plus it costs money. Obviously, herbicide costs money. So, all right, well, that's done. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else for us to do today. Nothing over here. Let's zip ahead to a new day and start planting our soybeans. This will be what, April? May? This will be May, won't it? Which, still not a good month for anything, really, but we'll check the prices anyway. Oh, it's April, I'm sorry. I was right. The first time. Any sowing that we care about? Oats, sugar beets? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, sorghum. Maybe. Maybe. We'll come back to that one. Sorghum might be worth it. And then clothes. Clothes are at a good-ish price and going up. Might be worth checking that out here momentarily. And then soybeans, still at a really bad price, but going up. All right, let's get the seeding done for our soybeans and check to see if we still have any weeds hidden out there in the middle of the field anywhere that we might have missed. Oh, we can't do sorghum because this we have a planter, not a seeder. So never mind. Let's change this to soybeans. Although it wouldn't matter because if we started doing cotton, it would have yelled at us anyway. Oh, not enough money. That's fine. Not a big deal. I can do this. I was just going to get him started and look at some stuff while he was rolling. Not a huge deal either way. All right, let's check the... Nothing here. I mean, there's good things, but nothing that we need right now. Let's check the crops. Yep, there is a little tiny patch. Figured there would be. Oh, missed a little section. Pulled you up too soon, my friend. There we go. This field won't take that long to get done. That is all our money, right? We don't have any loan money? Yeah, we're good. That's okay. I mean, we'll be okay to get through this, and then obviously we've got a bunch of stuff to sell once the time comes. Although without money, we can't do the weeding on this particular field, so that's going to be annoying. I mean, we can, but we won't be able to see. I need to check the weeds on that other field, though. See if they're the type of weeds that need a hoe. Well, for one, we're not going to do those. We're just going to leave them, except the yield loss on that little tiny patch. But it will at least tell me if I can wait or if I do have to do it at this stage. I think I have to do it at this stage, but I can't remember if that's 100% true. At least we got enough seed and stuff. Oh, goodness. Will be good to sell all my stuff that I've been sitting here waiting on this whole time. At least we will have enough seed. And we've got plenty of fertilizer. Next time I need to fill this thing up with fertilizer, I'll have to just bring it to my farm to fill up because we got plenty over here. Looks like we'll need 2 more passes. Can we see how big the weeds are from here? No, I think it is second stage though. It does look like that darker green, that second stage of growth. All right, done and done. Let's fold you up for now. Run over and check on the weeds. Yep, medium weeds. Need a hoe. Man, I don't know how we missed that. How did we get all the rest of this field? And honestly, we did. We get like everything else, and we missed that one tiny little spot of both these fields combined. Wow. We did all right, I guess. Maybe we just need to deal with the hoe then. And how big is the hoe again? I mean, it's so expensive, which is the frustrating part. It's only 9 meters as well, though. Yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do then. Why are the weeds growing so fast? Is it because we're using the shallow cultivator and not a power harrow or something like that? Is that what's causing that? Not sure. I'll have to think about that for a little bit. All right, I don't think we lost anything that time, so that's good. All right, so there's that. What else do we need to do? I mean, we need to do the weeding, right? I mean, I guess we'll get it started. We can't because we don't have the money. I guess we're going to wait to see if the clothes go up in price and we can sell some clothes. So, man. Needs to be a better way to weed instead of having to use the hoe. That's just, like, why have weeders in there if you can't use the weeders that are in there? I mean, I don't think weeding right after you plant the crops is it works from the game standpoint. It's not logical though. Like, there's no reason that would work or be normal. Yeah, I don't know. It's got to be because of the shallow cultivator then. So maybe we look at this thing right here and then we have to roll. We just have to do 2 steps, but we get a little bit of yield if we roll. Maybe we deal with the rolling, go with a regular cultivator. If we can we even do that? I'm assuming it's the more weeds. I guess what I'm getting at. I'm assuming it's the fact that there are more weeds, which is why. Yeah, but the biggest cultivators are the shallow cultivators. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is. Anyway, let's go look at the clothes. Where are we at? We're 10:34, so let's just fast forward a bit. $10.44. I mean, anything today is probably pretty good. Do we want to sell all of it though? Technically, we can get a little bit higher, but this is still a pretty good price. We're talking a few $100 at most, maybe $1,000 across the lot. $10.98. If we get above $10.150, that would be really good. Oh, $10.169. Wow. We are actually getting to a really decent price. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Might be dark by the time we do the weeding, but if we're going to be using the worker anyway, it doesn't matter, right? Wow. We are going, guys. Keep going, please. Oh, there it goes. Nope, nope, nope. No, I missed it. 10. That's okay. 10,277 is still a great price. I could have got it at 10,300, but I didn't catch it in time. Literally like 3 seconds of like me dealing with turning around that corner. That's all right. still an incredibly good price. And 11 total. Not bad. Any more about to pop out that we can wait for? No. Oh, sorry, wrong. But no, still no. Not even halfway there. Oh, this will be a little over 11,000 or a little over $110,000, which is awesome. Earned 13,000 bucks. I will take it. That is pretty nice. And the price could still go up again, you know, a few months down the road. Could sell a few more loads or partial loads. How much do I need for the next field that I'm thinking about, which is probably 41? 150. Technically I get 53 for 140, which wouldn't be bad. 47 would not be a bad addition. What is on 47 right now? Because honestly, what is that? Oats and... like putting soybeans on 47 right now would actually be really, really good. 48 already has soybeans on it. So there's 28 up there, but that's kind of out of the way. I mean, 48's not a great field. Pretty cheap though. And it would definitely increase my overall yield by, you know, a decent margin. I mean, it's not insignificant. I don't like the shape of the field, but it is definitely workable. And it does have soybeans on it right now. Now, I don't have to buy it right now, I suppose, but if I want to get it set up with all the different yield stuff, I would want it, right? Because it's missing any sort of fertilizer. Oh, see, we're not going to fertilize it, though, because the only way we would fertilize is if we had... I mean, we could go to the trouble of fertilizing. Is it worth it, though? Yeah, it's worth it. Fertilizing is worth it, even no matter how small the field. But... and it would make the soybean harvester more worthwhile. We do still need a roll to get those stones out of the way before they get any bigger. And it did just get planted, just like ours. I don't know. It's very tempting to go ahead and do that. You know what? We're going to put a cut in the video right there. When we come back, I will be thinking about it and make a decision by next episode. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.